Yeah, I know what type of time I'm on when I step in the scene, man. Had them bottles ready, had them sparkles ready. It's gonna be a good night. Last time around, it was different. Somebody tell them pay attention, nigga.
Yep. Welcome to this brand new episode of the Another Shit Opinion Podcast. Your boy John, co-host Drew, co-host Dan, and I was down the back and jump right into it. This podcast is brought to you by Coach Capsule, sponsored by Don's LLC.
Uh,
Let's get into the madness. Well, the Oscars was Sunday night.
Sunday night.
Sunday night. The Oscars was Sunday night.
Yeah, big night, man. Big night for the blacks.
Michael,
Big ni- big
Michael
night
B.
for
Man
the
got his.
big nights for the blacks, man. You know what I'm saying? Like going into this, everybody thought Timothy
Well,
Delgado,
he won the other ones.
Timothy Chalamet.
Timothy Delgado, they thought
Come on. Yeah.
they thought he was going, clean up, you know what I'm saying? Gonna sweep the awards, but the blacks showed up and Sinners um you know did really well for the night. Like
There's took on four.
brought home for my girl Tiana Taylor brought home award, you know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
For best supporting actress for that other movie, Once Upon a Time in a Day, that was long ago, whatever the hell that long ass title called.
No.
With Leonardo
Is
DiCaprio. What's that movie called?
did she win? That's what she won. She won best supporting actress.
No,
Yeah,
ain't the one of the one with
I
Leonardo.
know it was one best picture and best cast. That's the one I saw.
The one with Leonardo is
What is it called? Once a long day, once upon a time, and then I came over, and it was the next day.
No, it is Chomp. It was another bat. Another, let me fucking.
Got you messing it up.
Leonardo DiCaprio's movie is
Leo and Tiana
Another.
Taylor. What is it called?
Damn,
Another battle after another. Another damn one battle after another. One battle after
that's
another.
nowhere anywhere close to what you were saying.
One battle after another.
Nah, Dev did not know. He was just
No,
being
I'm just saying.
fucked up.
I'm just throwing some shit together. But one battle after another. Big Leo. She played his baby mama in that movie.
Yeah, the baby mama in the first couple. It was like the first couple minutes. She's really in the beginning of the movie, in the beginning 17 minutes.
I think
it was like a flashback when they were at war.
Yeah. But again, my guy Michael B brings home best actor. We haven't seen many blacks do that. It's only like a handful, literally, that brought home that award, and so it's just good to see all the hard work that these guys put in, because there's been some other award shows where people feel like they may have been slighted. And so he should have got two though, because he played two characters. So they should have gave him one for Stack and one for Smoke to get one award.
One for Stack, one for Smoke. Nah, right.
But you know what I'm saying? It's just dope to see black people winning at one of the biggest awards, although we shouldn't put so much prestige on white awards. It's kind of hypocritical, because we say we need to build up our award shows, but then we still yearn for the acceptance of the.
Tell you the truth, the blacks don't have their movie awards yet.
We got I'm saying we got NAACP, we got all these other prestigious awards that's in our community, but we don't yearn for those awards the same way we yearn for an Oscar or a Grammy.
The Oscar and the Grammy are just set awards.
It was just the pinnacle.
I'm saying,
right, it's the prestige behind it.
I'm saying in this world, that's the MVP trophy. That's the championship.
Right, exactly.
So it's not. obviously everyone has their views on it, and there's certain shit that a lot of behind the scene politics that go on with these things. But that is the champions. Those are for if you in those fields, you get that you won the championship that year.
Yeah,
And that's the thing, like with people of color, because we've been so marginalized when it comes to these awards. Every year we say we're not gonna put so much stake into these awards. But once one of us get it, we like, yeah, my nigga. Like,
you
That's the whole
can't
point
take
of
it.
it.
I
Like
mean, once
they
we get
obviously
it, we can't take away the prestigious of it.
yeah.
If they give it to us, what we're supposed to say? We're not going to accept it. We're going to be like, oh, this is just like every other award I have. No, it's the
No, so
Oscars.
that's but see, and that's why I say it's stereotypical because the Oscars is the Oscars, right? The Grammys is the Grammys. It got that prestige through is credibility,
Yes.
and the resume that the people they bring out, the movies they've awarded, right? So like everybody, like John said, if you are in this field of film, then
Mhm.
your the biggest acceptance and the biggest win is to get one of those awards.
Yeah.
But at the same token, as a black or brown person, because we've been slighted so many times in these awards, because we never know who's the people behind the scene, what they be voting on, and like these always questions when things don't go our way, especially like when we know this movie was head over heel better than everything else, and some random indie movie wins. Then it's like, man, forget this shit. We gonna big up our things, but then soon as we get one, we retreat back to like, yeah, this was the one.
You just like I said, before. Once they give us one,
Uh-huh.
what we're supposed to say? We're not supposed to. We're not
No,
supposed to
no,
be like,
it's just the how much we put behind it. We don't put that same energy behind the Black Awards. Like,
yeah. I mean,
it's not.
NAACP awards we do. They
Yeah,
do.
no,
They
nobody
do
be care
put
about no.
they put them don't say that, Dev. They don't say that. They put the power behind the NAACP awards. Yes, they do.
Yeah. I mean, you could be right, Drew. I just think I'm just saying, as Black folks, we are hypocritical where we would be ready to boycott these major award shows, these prestige award shows. But as soon as we get one, and we'll be happy with this for maybe the next 3 years after a few of us get fucked again, and then
I
we'll be
mean,
back on the
but the
train
thing,
of not
but the
supporting
thing,
it. Then one of us win, then we back in, and then 5 years go back, we get fucked 5 years, then we come back like,
but to tell you the truth, on the Oscars,
yeah,
the movies that are like Oscar winning movies,
uh-huh.
they don't be the movie that the masses be watching. Like,
Right, exactly.
they
And
don't be
so,
the they don't be those
yeah,
it don't be those type of movies that the
right,
masses be watching.
exactly. So that's why there's always a question like, well, what are the movies? What is their criteria for a win? Like at these, like what are they basing them on? And it
Based on
seems like it varies every year because, like you said, Drew, most cases, the best film, best thing is not one of the movie that's
the
loved by the
blockbuster,
masses, right?
the
That's like
blockbuster.
the blockbuster movies. But
Nah,
then you have a movie like Sinners, which is a blockbuster movie, and it takes it this year.
sometimes they merge, but
Right. Yeah.
oftentimes they don't.
Right. More
It's like
times.
an 80-20. It's
Yeah.
like an
So right.
80-20
Yeah.
rule.
Yeah. Well,
Unfortunately, more times than allowed, or more times
what
than
I say,
often, it goes the other way, where the indie is the one that brings home the
I would
break
say,
prestigious awards.
when it comes to that, some movies have successful box office runs while others are give the more independent feel. I feel like throughout my years watching the Oscars and shit like that, when I watch certain types of like drama, like certain type of movies, you just know like this movie was good. I wouldn't be surprised if this movie gets nominated for an Oscar. Like
Or you watch and say, I've never heard of this movie ever in my
Yeah.
life.
no,
Like
that
like
happens. That happens plenty of times. But I'm saying throughout my whole lifetime of watching movies and watching the Oscars, like I just know like
you can pin out the one that's gonna be like, all right, this is gonna be one of those ones. Like
I'm saying, yeah, if I watch it, I'm like, yeah, the way they filmed it, the way
they
all
marketed
goes,
it,
like
like
this is gonna be one of the ones that's gonna be around for award season.
yeah, right.
Like, but then there's the ones that like I ain't never heard of that movie
Yeah.
before. Now you
Right.
go watch it
What
because it
the?
got nominated. You go watch it to see like what's the hype about, like
Yeah.
because it got nominated. Now
No, because the Leo movie leading up to this, it's been talked about since it was before it came out. So around Oscar movie time or award season, I knew Leo movie was gonna be one of those ones because it's been heavily like marketed like
One Battle of Another and Sinners was those blockbuster movies
right.
that
So
everybody saw.
but Leo though, see, like I knew that this one was be the one battle after another. Movies like Sinners and just black movies I don't really expect them to do like to bring home awards. We all know it, but I expect them to be in the house. It's like we're gonna invite y'all, but I never really expect those type of movies to bring home the big awards. And so for Michael B to bring home, like he had to literally beat two people in order to bring home one award. That's the length of what a nigga got to do. I got to play two characters in order to bring home one award. Like
it was Ryan Coogler won for best original screenplay.
Right. They won best costume design.
Yeah, best
they
costume.
won the one of the ladies, she won best supporting actress for something. It's like a bunch of different awards.
It was only four. It was best. You just said best costume. Ryan
Coogler,
best original screenplay, best actor. There was also one other one. I'm forgetting the other one. But
Oscar wins. So Center won for best actor, best original screenplay, best cinematography.
Cinematography, that's the one.
Best original score. I guess that's
score and cinematography.
That score is the music, right?
Yeah,
score is the music behind. Yeah. You know, the dramatic music.
Right. That the shit that plays in and out and shit like that. But blacks, we did good this year. Tiana, best actress for her movie. The one battle after another. It's good. It's good to see blacks.
One battle of another. She got best picture.
I would say Tiana Taylor is also someone that's been heavily discussed online because her celebrating and she had the incident with security.
Yeah. Somebody pushed her and she, she can't look. Take a Harlem girl out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the Harlem girl. So, like, you know what I'm saying? She's still on that. Like,
she from Harlem, bro. She from Harlem.
She's still on that, like in the
quick and not the gentrified Harlem.
No, before the gentrification. Nah. She from old school Harlem. I remember the first time I seen Tiana Taylor was on My Super Sweet 16. I don't know if y'all remember that when she was on there.
I remember that.
She's
long ass time ago.
Worr, she's old Harlem, and so to see somebody like her win an award like this is definitely dope. To be black right now, just to see hard work paying off with Michael B. Jordan, just doing what he's been doing for such a long time. Him and Ryan Coogler just being locked in for so long. That's one of the things that I really admire. Where it's like these dudes is brothers, man. Like these dudes is brothers. Like Ryan Coogler's first movie to his last movie, like them two guys are truly brothers in this. And it's
first movie was that
Fruitvale Station.
Yeah,
and so
that was a tough movie, man.
Right, it's tough to watch.
Based on real talk, that was a tough movie.
Tough to watch. It's one of those movies that I've seen, but I can't watch it because it makes me mad every time I watch it. And so, I watched it, and I won't watch it again. It's like fried in my brain.
Yeah, you just hope for a better outcome.
Yeah, but unfortunately, it's a real outcome, and so
So what it is.
Yeah, exactly. We can't change that. Like they're depicting a real story, and
but that's what makes that movie great.
Yes. So from then, them doing that, from them doing the Creed, the Black Panther, they really just been locked in as brothers, and I just love seeing relationships like that where two like-minded creatives can work the way work hard and build each other up throughout the process of their career. And so they both Oscar winners, rich black men, and just putting on, man. So shout out to them brothers, man.
My man Wallace won an award, son. Wallace right there.
Who the hell is Wallace?
That's from
My
The
niggas
Wire.
never seen a Wire, nigga.
Which one was Wallace?
That's Michael B. Jordan's character.
Oh, I remember his name. I didn't remember his name on there. So
my man Wallace won an award, man.
yeah, man. Shout out to Michael B, man.
His character went out. His character went outside of that.
Yeah,
we did go outside of that movie. Shit.
He was in the the Vacants too, right?
Huh?
He wasn't part of the Vacants, was he?
The Vacant.
When they was putting them in the houses and shit.
Oh no, he got caught up in.
Yeah,
he got caught up in the.
Oh
Vacant.
That's what.
His character was, like before the other characters that was doing it.
Yeah.
But
I remember. I vaguely remember they took him there and shit. And he was crying.
He died. They told him to go upstairs. They said they tricked him. They lured him. He went to go upstairs. He's looking for them, and he ends up in the room. And he looking. He was in a vacant. It wasn't one of them crazy vacants that you see throughout the show, but it was definitely. I believe it was a vacant. So, but I think it was one of those vacants that people chilled at, like one of those. So then he turned around. They had the gun out. He was like, "We boys."
Yeah, why you doing this, man?
He started crying. Homie was like, "Yo, you are a man."
Yeah. I
Yeah.
remember.
You're a man. Damn dirty. There's like, why you come back, man? Why you come back? And he got killed by like in the show. Those characters was his homie.
Yeah, I remember the little. I hated that little nigga.
What's wrong?
He used to talk mad shit. He was like he was the shorty of the crew. Like when the boxing nigga was on there.
Homie from The Walking Dead, right?
Was he in The Walking Dead?
Yeah.
Remember the nigga with the braids?
Yeah, he was on The Walking Dead. He was he was in
the nigga. He from New York. He had a song and shit too.
You talking about Mac Wild's character?
Yeah, Mac Wild. But remember, no, not his character. The shorty used to be with them. He was a wild ass little nigga, and he robbed Buddy with the braids. He had stole something.
Do that with shaved head?
No, shorty had the braids. He was like, he stole his pack, and then he went and beat Mac Wild's character, beat up the little nigga. It was a little wild nigga that used to be running with them. He was like, he had a low cut, he had like a baldy, like a ball fade. And he had
a baldy, just like he kind of like light skin.
Right.
Yeah, I don't remember the character, but I know who you're talking about.
But he was a little loudmouth little nigga. And
I know who you're talking
Which
about.
one? It's a little blurry.
No, that's the crew. That's the crew. But the nigga with the ponytail, right?
Mm-hmm.
The nigga with the ponytail, shorty stole his pack or stole his money or some shit. And Mac Wild's character went and whooped his ass for him. Y'all remember that episode? He was like, "Fuck you, nigga."
I haven't watched The Wire in a minute. Bro.
I gotta go back and watch.
I haven't watched The Wire in
I gotta go back and watch that season in particular because Mac Wild's that's when he killed say, "You beautiful girl." She's like, "How my hair?"
I definitely
Snoop. He killed Snoop.
Yeah, Snoop. Try to they try to, but he was
hip to it. Yeah. They told him, "Leave your gun. We got one for you."
He was like, "All right."
yeah.
He's like, "All right."
Yeah. Leave your gun. We got new ones for you and shit.
I don't even understand how they would have thought. Like, I know
that was gonna get off.
They must have really thought he was dumb. Like, all the shit they doing, running around doing, like, gun. What?
Leave your gun. I got fresh ones for you. Nah. Ain't nobody catching me out here naked, but we said all this to say, man, shout out to Michael B. Shout out to Wallace, like Drew said. And to see him grow from fucking
He was even on a TV show, the Friday Night Lights TV show.
Friday Night Lights shit from Hardball, little ugly fish looking ass nigga. He was a nigga that was too old.
He was a ringer. Yeah, he was a ringer.
And so, man, shout out to Michael B, bro.
Yeah, bro. Michael B's been in a lot of shit.
For a long time, man.
He's been in a lot of shit growing up.
Yeah. And he got a good ass movie on Amazon where he's like an ex-military. And they tried to kill his they tried to set up his battalion or something and try to plant like a bad. He was like an FBI agent or some shit like that, and they tried to kill his whole crew and plant like a crime on them, but he survived. And they killed his wife and I think his son, and he survived it. And now he's going against like his officers and shit. It's an Amazon movie. It came out like a few years ago. Good ass movie though. If y'all want to see some like Michael B doing some some John Wick type shit, like
that's a type of movie. Okay, what's the name?
Let me look it up real quick. But it's a good ass movie. Michael B. It was straight to Amazon.
I feel like I heard of that movie. It came out a couple years ago.
Without Remorse. It came out in 21.
Came out in the COVID years.
Yeah, Without Remorse. It's a good ass movie. But yeah, shout out to my son.
Yep, shout out to him. Shout out to everybody that won in the Oscars.
You know the one movie that should have got an Oscar that didn't, and they played it, I still feel a way about it. Pootie Tang.
Nigga, that's not one of my
Oscars.
Bro, that's not an Oscar movie.
That's a great movie, bro.
Does comedy have a category in Oscar?
I don't even know. Do comedy have a?
No. There's no like best comedy or
there's no best comedic. There's no best comedic actor.
That's crazy if it's not. Best comedy Oscars.
Unless if they just did like a couple years ago.
But the Oscars really it'd be for like the dramas.
Yeah, like there's been times where a comedic movie has won, but there's no comedy nomination.
But you know what? I think they don't separate between genres anywhere.
No, they don't. They don't.
No,
but
they don't separate movies into genres.
There's action, there's romance, there's comedy, there's adventure. It's not like, I guess comedy because comedy, but I feel like comedy is just a tad bit a little
different.
Heavier.
Yeah. So
it's like heavier than like those categories. Like it's still in this, technically still a category, but I feel like comedy is just a tad, I don't know. But the grand scheme is probably all the same shit. It's all categories, so.
Yeah, they look at it like, again, it's a movie, and they still like, I guess they're judging it on the same criteria. So whether it's a comedy or not,
you can't say, oh, who had the best romantic performance or who had the best.
You could though.
In the adventure.
Other war shows do it.
Yeah, but those is like miscellaneous.
That's like music awards. I don't think movies.
I'm talking about comedy, comedy characters really be shining in some of the.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can have a best comedic lead or best comedic supporting, and you can have best comedic score or best comedic.
But then you say, like, just like I said, they don't separate movies into like. They don't separate genres of movies. If you do that for comedic, you have to do that for every genre of movie.
Why not though?
But they don't do it. But just like I said, they don't.
We leave that for MTV. Y'all can do that.
Yeah, the Video Music Award does that.
Right. The movie awards, y'all can do that. All that, y'all can do them shits. Like, we not doing all that. We got 6 awards and 6 winners. And if you ain't a part of those 6,
that shit. If they do it like that, the shit will be like 5 hours.
But you know how the Grammys, they be having so many awards that you don't see televised.
Yeah, I know they do it. Yeah.
So it could be similar to that, where it's like you can still have the main stakes televised, and then you have the I was like most best score. Nobody gives a fuck about that. Like, no offense to the people who doing this stuff. I mean,
Nah, you
all
bugging.
right, all
like
right.
The score
The score
plays
is
score is important, but
score
you ain't
is
watching a
important.
movie and you like, man, that's a great score.
I'm not using that term, but when I hear like certain beats and certain scenes, I'm like, oh, that's it.
Yes, when you hear the music behind your favorite
Yeah,
scene,
but that's
set it.
also,
Bro, I
but
can show you a whole list of like other scores that I know that I've listened to over the years. Like,
right. So I'm saying when they make that a centralized award, right? That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like, whereas that's something that's important to a movie, but it's also a background part of the movie where there's other awards that's forward facing that could also be just as prestigious as a score. So like something that's like a comedy. So you have all these indie movies, these 1830, whatever that company called, 18 something, like it's a number. They be having all those like good
You mean
comedy.
the
The
thing
studio. I don't know what the name of it is. It's A something,
A23.
something, yeah, something like that. I don't know.
A23. It's
Right.
A23.
So they be having a lot of those. They make a lot of good movies, like indie movies, comedies, and a lot of where I can see like they can create a category based on a romance movie, a horror movie. They can do these. They don't have to be televised like the Grammys do. The Grammys don't televise a lot of the awards. Grammys have literally like 1,000 awards. We only see about 6 of them.
One of the most current trends right now is when you're walking down the block and you hear them saxophones. That is technically a score.
Yes, that is.
That's a score. So they'd be like, "Oh, you hear them? Once you hear them sax, that's the whole point. The score brings the life to the scene. When if it's a sad scene,
Right.
that sad shit plays. It makes it.
The saxophone is known because we know a nigga got murked in a particular movie in our culture. Like,
yes, and
that's a score though.
Right. I know that's a score. What I'm not disproving the score because that's now a thing. That movie came out in the 1980s, right? That movie came out in the 1980s. We haven't thought about that until now. They brought it back out, and we remember. We go back to that scene when that happened. That's why it brings that back to us. Like when we hear that song, we know in this Boys in the Hood, somebody got murked to this. What I'm saying is they have these awards and they don't have a bunch of awards. Just like the Grammys have 1 million awards, 1 million nominations. The Oscars can do the same thing. They don't have to be televised. But when you do only a certain amount of awards, you do leave out a lot of segmentations in movies that should also be represented.
Do I think other things they should add maybe like a couple of more to the thing? Maybe they feel like they don't want to because they don't want to devalue the prestige of it, and so they want to add. They don't want to add too much.
It's already watered down already.
I'm just defending scoring.
How's it worded? So I'm not saying that to say that scoring isn't important. I'm just saying there are a lot of things that's also forward facing that if they was to make an award, we wouldn't be upset about it if they did such things like comedic script or a screenplay or something like that, where it's like, or a comedic lead or something like that. Like we wouldn't be against especially if it's a great movie because it's so prestigious, they will pick something that's of quality. That wouldn't be something that, like, again, we didn't even know that we're thinking about it. It's hindsight where we're thinking about like, yo, these movies don't get represented in these things because you would think there would be some highlighting of the different segments and genres in movies, but it's just very marginalized and broad where we're going to put everything in one box. And a comedy ain't going to win against a fucking drama. Like, a comedy ain't going to win against certain type of movies. So it's like, it's kind of a unfair situation for them.
Not really.
It's the same thing with superhero movies. Like you know what I'm saying?
It's a given. To win the Oscar, it has to be it's 95% a drama. It's gonna be like a drama movie.
So that I'm saying all that to say is,
and I'm gonna say
it's rare for
would that other movie from a few years ago be considered a drama?
What's that?
Which one?
the left, right, and to the other side.
Nah, the one with that Jamie Lee Curtis one.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Left, right, and to the other side. Tomorrow Past the Other Day. That other movie that had a long ass.
It has a long ass
Yeah.
name, but that is so
What you
old.
Right.
Google and
You know
stop
what I'm
trying to be
saying?
It's like
funny?
something
No, because
tomorrow.
they all like one battle
But
after another.
would you consider would that be considered a drama?
It is. I don't know if it's drama because it has comedic hints in it, but I don't know if that's an action. It's like that movie's a very weird movie. It could fall under
Yeah,
many
the thing that one to me,
categories.
that to me that was definitely a weird movie.
Yeah, it's like it falls on. You could put that under many categories because that movie was very odd. There's comedy hints in it. It's
There's
like
action in it.
action in it. It's like it's a lot. It's very
Yeah,
like
just
it's
like I said, it's like no specifics.
yeah. It's
You're
not.
like, and that's just how it is. It's like it's no specifics. Like
Everything,
Oscar.
everywhere, all at once. Out of nowhere. He said left,
I,
right. I'm like, I don't think that's
nigga,
called left,
I
right.
know I'm Wolf. I'm just saying it's the name is so off-putting. That's why I be saying random shit like that because the name is just like, bro, who gonna remember the name of this movie? And
What that one of it?
that one a few years ago and shit. But again, I just think they're although it's prestigious, the Grammy is
Oh,
very prestigious, but
uh,
they still make
um,
space for the
it,
other
it's
other
action.
category.
The category is action epic, adventure epic, dark comedy epic, fantasy epic, um,
So
martial
epic.
arts, sci-fi
Everything
epic,
epic.
action, adventure, comedy.
So
So,
epic is the main thing, but it
It's
has hints
a
of a lot of
it's
other
a
shit.
but it has comedy in it. So I guess
Yeah,
that's
it
one that
got
has
comedy,
comedy in it.
action, and all. It got
Now,
a
I'm gonna
whole
say there was some scenes where it's like it's some comedic scenes in it,
yeah.
but that's the
Oh,
first one I could think of
yeah.
in most recent time. But for the most part, all the others should be dead, like dead serious shit.
But even one battle after another, it has funny moments, like intentionally funny
yeah.
moments. Like there is like hints of comedy, but that's not the overall theme of the movie. It's like the theme is not comedy. There might be hints of it in there, but it's not necessarily comedy.
It
Like
gotta be like a good drama. It gotta be like a
right, it has to be comedy
script.
with a drama like background in a way.
It's gotta be a well put together script. Like ain't no Oscar win without a well put together script. Like ain't
But even with
no
this,
bad scripts
yeah,
in the
but the
Oscar
not
winning
even,
movie.
yeah, not even. So I'm not saying because I don't know what you're trying to say. Like comedies have bad scripts,
I didn't say that. I didn't say
but
that at all.
I mean, and
That
again,
was
to
that
say
was
no
that.
bad script is very vague because we've seen a lot of misses in the Oscars. So like we still don't know what they use to vote these movies off of. I'm just saying that there is space. We don't have to see it televised for them to make more categories.
It's when you see it in a movie. It's when you see. I think we've seen the Oscars so many times. It's like when you go to a movie's like you see you would know when this is an Oscar winning movie. Like let's say you watch fucking let me give you a movie out straight up. Training Day. Training Day. Training Day is an Oscar type movie.
Are we saying
But
that because it won?
no. I'm saying like when you see Training Day, don't you think this could be an Oscar winning type movie?
I don't because movies with that type of thing don't usually win these type of
That,
awards. Like
like
it's
Oh my
not
God, Denzel killed that performance. Like,
Denzel just murdered that shit.
don't
Like
say like I see Dad's point with that movie, that like there's a whole bunch of movies in that
yeah,
reason. Obviously, the
like
acting wasn't on Denzel's level, but
right.
there's a whole bunch of those similar type movies.
Great movies in that same vein. And so
I,
like because of Denzel just embodied this character so well, it was one of those like undeniable because of how great he was.
okay, all
I
right.
felt outside of
That
him winning,
probably
didn't it
that
also didn't Trinity Day win stuff like some other Oscars?
I don't know. We can see. Let me do a real quick Google check right now. Training Day, Oscar wins. No, Denzel won Best Leading Actor.
That's it?
Yep.
No best film, no best
Nope.
picture.
Nope.
Was it nominated? That's the only nomination.
Let me see your nomination. I just looked up wins.
See that?
Nomination.
See if it was nominated for something.
Best Actor and Best Supporting Actor, Ethan Hawke.
So basically, it was a movie that there's similar movies to it, and basically it just tells you the stars of the movie basically just fucking Grand
They won it.
Slam.
Yeah.
Fucking Grand Slam.
But shout out to Michael B, man. I'm just saying, make space for other awards. That's all Oscars.
Oscars ain't gonna do that.
Like I said, man, never sit on the score. You got the Rocky, Superman, Jurassic Park. Rocky.
Did Rocky win Best Score?
That shit was in the 70s, bro. I don't have to look that up. I'm not going to probably.
Rocky was 80s.
I mean, Rocky is that score is lovable.
I'm just naming legendary scores.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit, sure. My man Michael Myers, that shit is the running down trying to catch his victim.
Now should I run down legendary comedies?
Of course.
But you know what's crazy part? And then for every comedy you name, there's probably gonna be a score. Sure. If you do Beverly Hills Cop.
What's the score for Beverly Hills Cop?
Shit, that beat every time Axel comes up.
Oh, the beat goes on. That song on the street.
Nah, the other one. The little.
That's it, right? That's the beat goes on, right?
Nah, it's the other shit. The Crazy Frog did the shit to it.
The what?
You never heard Crazy Frog?
No, I don't know who the hell Crazy
Frog. That shit.
As you know when they did the ringtone shit. Hey, come on! I know you heard Crazy Frog before.
Yeah,
you heard Crazy Frog.
It's called Axel because it's from it's called Axel F because it's from the Beverly Hills Cop. Axel Frog.
Oh yeah. No. I know.
Yeah, I know you heard that shit.
Let me see what song this is.
That's like the most popular ringtone.
I can't hear it, John, because I got mine on.
What's to it? You know?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's Beverly Hills Cop.
All right, true. That's true. No, that definitely is a legendary score.
Some of these comedies, if you go back, you're gonna think it's gonna have the shit Coming to America had its shit when the
royalty come.
Yeah, every time they pull up.
Yeah, that's true. That's a fact. But again, you still not negating that.
But at the end of the day, I do feel like comedy should get a push.
Because you name it again, Nutty Professor, Coming to America, like these are legendary comedies. Not only just funny, but well-written comedies. Like, you get what I'm saying? Look at Beverly Hills Cop, a well-written comedy. So that's why we all said Eddie Murphy shit. I just said 3 Eddie Murphy movies. But I'm just giving the example that look at Jim Carrey's Man on the Moon. Like, there is great comedies that can also be included, and not just saying for comedy alone. Like, I'm not just trying to cape for comedy. I'm caping for other art styles in the space.
Low Down Dirty Shame had the fucking heat.
John, you talking about Low Down Dirty Shame and shit.
Low Down Dirty Shame, you forgot?
Ain't nobody, when they thinking about scores, ain't nobody thinking about Low Down Dirty Shame.
That part when my man got fired to go to the club that women he got shot at, that beat started playing.
I don't remember. I remember what you talking about, John.
Yeah. And then the shorty that he had the thing where she had a beat every time she came on the scene.
Yeah, she did.
She had a beat every time.
Yeah, she definitely had a beat. He definitely had a beat, but that's not a legendary score.
No, I'm talking about the scene where my man Shane, like he shaved the bald head, it's already bald, but he's making it extra bald.
No,
And
that was the Low Down Dirty Shame song.
yeah,
Shame.
but it was they played it still counts as
Yeah. Oh yeah, true. But it was the beat from
you
the song.
you heard some of you heard voices, but majority of it was the beat. When he got ready, he had the shit, he got the guns,
Yeah.
tucked the
But
guns
I'm
away.
saying that's an actual song. That's a full song. It just they play the beat.
Yeah, that specific version is another mix of the
Yeah.
original Shane.
Right. But shout out to my guy Michael
Yeah.
B, man.
Shout out to the scores, man.
Shout out to the scores too, man. Shout out to the scores as well.
Nigga, you don't care about the scores.
Look, I don't, but you know what I'm saying. But shout out to him. Like again, John spoke of some fire that I care, but when I see score, I'm like, okay, this score versus this score. I'm not doing
maybe
that.
if it was called something differently, Dev wouldn't think. It's just called score, so it's just like score.
The background beat.
You never really think about it
Right,
until you think about it.
But that's why my original point was there's other words because there's things that's more forward-facing that we notice in a movie that can be awarded. That was my first argument, and then John started bringing up the iconic scores, and there are iconic scores. My original thought process, I said, the score is the background. We don't necessarily think of that when we're watching a movie, but there are things that are more forward-facing that we could touch on. That's all I said. That was my original point.
Okay, but just
because I don't even know what the score is from Sinners. I've seen it like 10 times. I have to go back and watch it now.
You have to think about
to actually think about what the score was, unless they include all the background music. But what was it like? You like the ones John gave? We know they have like specific sounds. I have to go back and watch it. It's like, okay, what was that sound that kept repeating, if any? Like, you get what I'm saying? It don't have to be that, but you get what I'm saying? I don't know.
Shout out to all, man. Shout out to all. I do feel like maybe not or best comedic film, but at least a comedic performance should be added.
Right.
Best
something to that.
Performance. Yeah. You know?
Something like that. They can make it sound prestigious and shit.
Shit, what was the best comedy movie of 2025?
I know what's not gonna be of 26 Scary Movie.
Nah, Scary Movie is gonna be the best.
Scary Movie is gonna be dope as shit.
No, the best comedy that come out this year might be that Street Fighter movie.
My God,
that was a good one, man.
That's a good one. But nah,
because that shit gonna be funny.
Yo, Scary Movie is gonna be hilarious, bro. You seen the trailer?
Yeah, I didn't laugh.
That you were curmudgeon.
That's it. That shit is funny, man. I'm sorry.
I did not laugh.
You a curmudgeon ass nigga.
Yeah. I did not laugh.
Right. Let's get into a man trying to shoot a shot at Keke Palmer. Crazy, crazy
shot. That ain't shooting a shot. Shooting and saying, "Hi, I think you're beautiful. May I take you out to dinner?"
My man shot he threw the Hail Mary.
Bro.
From the other 1 yard line.
He hit one of those Green Bay Aaron Rodgers throws. Like,
yeah.
You don't know when the next time you go meet Keke Palmer.
And what they say, what's the saying about
strike when the iron's hot?
No, you miss
100% of the shots you
don't take. Exactly. Okay. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take, and bro is
you in your lifetime. You don't know if you got Keke Palmer right there. You don't know the next time you go to see this woman.
And coach, again, Keke Palmer, beautiful woman, talented, funny. Like, look, bro, I understand it.
Yeah,
but
crazy,
but to have the ring, like, it just
like, she's beautiful, but you don't even know her. You talking about married? Yeah, like, yo, just marry me,
bro. Like, man, I've been following her. I've been in love since Aquila and the B. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, childhood love. Like,
of course, I didn't see this video. What happened in
She was at like a panel. It was like a
She's
panel. It's in the ASO chat. She's like in a panel.
doing the movie panel.
Homie just pull up with a ring. Like
He paid for a ticket to show up and then just went to the front of the stage, fell in front of her and actually to marry him. And everybody thought it was a joke originally. Everybody
I would have thought so too. Like, yo, what type of prank
everybody thought it was a joke. She laughed, everybody snickling until the man didn't move. Then they like, and she's like, "Oh, this real? Like, is she serious?" And then
that's the Harry Merrick play because she would not in a million times like she would not say yes. Like that when you know like she is not.
I'm not gonna lie, she would say yes. That you know what's funny? It reminds me of the fucking Jennifer Lopez fucking movie with Owen Wilson. He went to the concert with his daughter and
that recently came out, right?
Yeah, like 2-3 years ago.
Yeah.
Like he had a "Will You Marry Me" song.
Yeah.
He didn't even write the shit, but he had the song "Will You Marry Me," and she was like, "Yes." They started fucking dating after that. My man must have seen that movie fresh.
He said
the day before.
He was at the crib watching. He was like,
Let's take this to the
let's
next
try
level.
it out. Let's try this out. Crazy, man. But again, Keke Palmer, I think is like she's one of the new darlings of Hollywood. Like I think Keke's one of those people that everybody like. Like she's such a personality. And her movie, honestly, I thought that movie was gonna be bad. That movie she got with SZA.
That's actually good.
It's actually a good watch. Like it's not a bad movie. Like it took me forever to watch that shit. I'm like, this shit gonna be ass. But one day I was off for school.
Curmudgeon ass nigga.
I had put it on my watch list so I could talk shit about it. And then
now you can't talk shit. I actually like it.
I sat and watched. I'm like, you know what? This is not bad. This is actually a pretty decent movie. I ain't saying it's great, but it definitely was a good watch. It was something I probably wouldn't watch it again. And they coming out with a part 2 because I saw an interview. She was talking about it. But I wasn't mad at it. And the second one, I'll actually go into it, watching it, not expecting much, but also expecting to enjoy myself. So shout out to Keke Palmer for setting me straight, because I thought her movie was gonna be ass. And it was a pretty good movie. Like it was nice. It was nice to watch. It had some funny moments in it. Cat Williams was in it. He was funny. SZA was funny in it. Like it was overall, it was a good decent movie. But shout out to Keke and lock this crazy nigga up.
Lock him up for trying to throw the Hail Mary bomb?
Bro, he paid for a ticket to come to this panel just to fall out in front of her. Ain't no telling what this man capable of doing.
I understand that point, but he
had good.
He did it. He did it. He did the most outlandish thing and the most. I won't even use the word proper, but he did the most outlandish thing in a.
Man went and brought a ring, paid for a ticket to this panel. To be at a Keke Palmer panel, you know the nigga had to get his Googles on. Nigga was on the Googles finding out where Keke at. Finally got a location that he could get next to her. Brought a ring.
All these actors, extras do panels, cons, and you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, that's cool. Like but bro was on the Googles. Keke Palmer.
He probably posted that probably on her page. He probably all he had to do is go to her page.
It's like Google search. Where's Keke Palmer's next panel gonna be?
Bro, if I see in your Google searches, where's the next Keke Palmer location or panel, I'm saying you fucking weirdo. Like, why you chasing Keke? Like,
you just.
What I'm saying is he don't gotta do that. She probably posted it on social media. That's what I'm saying.
She probably got on her social.
That's true.
They be promoting. All you gotta do is go to their page and things.
Right. So you actively going to Keke Palmer's page, got the
you
notification.
Follow her.
I follow niggas. I don't be going to their page. If it come up on my shit, it come up on my shit.
Exactly. He probably like you said. Oh shit! I can get
see y'all giving him too much of a benefit of the doubt because if he posted with the ring. This ain't no impromptu thing. This was planned and coordinated.
Yeah, he bought a fucking ring.
Right,
Yeah, he bought a
exactly.
ring.
The man went out to bought a ring.
He coordinated the ring part.
Everything was coordinated. This one no impromptu panel that came out. Oh, Keke, let me go get her ring. This nigga been planning this shit. He a weirdo.
He not a weirdo.
This nigga's weird, man. Lock him up somewhere. Or get at least some
Yeah,
type
come
of
on.
order protection at least. Order protection at least.
The bro didn't break no laws.
Order of protection at least.
He just shot a Hail Mary.
How you shooting a Hail Mary ain't getting a ring, bro?
How much was the ring though?
Do it matter? It's the thought that counts.
That could be cubic zirconia. We don't know.
It could be fucking a lab diamond. I don't care what it is. Nigga, you went out, found where Keke was gonna be at, brought a new fit, brought tickets, and ran up on the stage and wouldn't leave until security removed you.
I watched the whole security removed him.
The security cat had to come and say, "All right, come on, man. Like, come on. I don't want to have to throw you out." And then he got up once after the security said something to him for like 2 minutes. Like, come on, bro, you got to get up. The security was being cool, and then he finally got up like, "Oh, I just love you, Keke. You know, I want to marry you." And she just like weird. She just like, "Is this?"
I was uncomfortable because
she couldn't believe this shit was actually happening. She like.
She probably laughing about it at first, but again, you got to the point where it's like, go pack this, go pack him up real quick, get him out of here.
She has a funny story. My first proposal.
No, she had my baby daddy. She had that nigga.
Okay. I was that's not the first guy to propose to her.
Yeah.
It's just he did it in a public.
The first guy to do it in this way.
A wild way.
But again,
random.
I
can't even say that because that's probably not even the first. With celebrities, Nick probably propose every day. Like,
that's true.
Can I marry you? Will you marry me?
That's true.
Maybe I'm hating because I ain't do all that. I proposed to my wife at Dallas BBQ, and so maybe I'm hating because I ain't go out. We went to a fucking panel of Taraji P. Henson because that's her favorite actress, and then I just bust out the ring and some shit. Like, I don't know, but that shit, lock that nigga up. Like I said.
Yeah. Listen, there's a slight chance that he might think because
try again. At first, you don't succeed, right?
No, I ain't pushing for the try again.
Nah.
When you shooting a regular shot, you miss.
Right.
Shoot again.
Right.
That is a 1 in a million thing.
One and done. One and done.
That's it. Move on.
That was like one of them heave curry shots.
Watch the nigga be at her
heaving the bowl and shit.
Next movie premiere.
That you get the restraining order.
Now if he's there at the next movie premiere and Keke Palmer peeps up, get him. If Keke remembers him and he's at the next movie premiere, I'm like,
she's gonna remember
be in the front.
She's gonna remember him, and plus this clip went viral, so she probably
seen this nigga face a million times already now.
Well, like next time I see you at one of my panels,
her homies like, yo, you
me out of here. And the whole security team, keep a lookout for this face. That nigga got too close to me. Keep a lookout for this nigga. Nigga was literally 2 feet away from her.
But let's get into. You brought up scary movies. Shawn Wayans he's on the promo run. I feel like this is the first time I seen him.
Shawn don't be out there.
Yeah, Shawn definitely is one of the least like forward facing of the Wayans.
Yeah,
he really.
But he says he's one of the more prominent ones, though.
He's definitely one of the more popular ones, but you just never see Shawn outside like that.
So it's like, he's out here.
I didn't even know the nigga was bald into this.
Yeah, I'm so used to him with the fucking hair. Now, I'm looking at the trailer.
He got the fake braids.
He got the fucking braids. It's like
the whole time I'm thinking this is real hair. This nigga got a whole piece on.
That's crazy.
But the nigga looking just like, them niggas all them niggas look just alike, bro. Like, he looked just like Keenan. walking around and shit. When I first saw that, I thought it was Keenan. I'm like, oh, that's fucking Shawn. Like these niggas look alike, but look, I love the Wayans, I love the family. I don't want to shit on this movie, but I don't think much from it. I don't think it's gonna be.
This movie is going to be. It's not really much you would take. It's a spoof, like we don't go in like we go into these movies just to laugh. It's a laugh movie. Like
no, I get what you I get exactly what you said, Drew. But it's like also, there's no space for a spoof to be.
It's not a space for a movie to be taken like seriously.
No, what I'm saying is it not a space where spoofs can be just out of just done with? Like
no,
like
no. It's once you have comedy, you're gonna have spoofs.
When last time we had a good spoof?
A good spoof?
Let me Google that. When the last? I mean, I don't even know if we get spoofs like that anymore.
I'm saying, do they even do spoofs like that? Shit, Marlon had when they took the a haunted house, that first one.
But y'all already know what I feel about that. So I'm not.
That's a good
one. I don't know why you give that shit a bad rap. It's a good ass comedy film, bro.
Latest spoof movie.
That haunted house was a good film, bro.
Yeah, we had a conversation about this already. Dev said he didn't like it.
Why the hell you get that shit? Why do you like Scary Movie 2 if you don't like a haunted house? Like,
because again, with Scary Movie, I don't know, maybe I'm my age, but at haunted, the Scary Movie shit was just kind of like, it was kind of corny to me. It's like, it ain't funny. Like, it wasn't funny. They had hungover games. I ain't never heard of this shit.
And this is the motherfucker that wants comedy.
I heard hungover games. There's a whole bunch of them, but
you know I ain't talking about no damn spoofs when I'm talking about comedy, bro. You know I'm not talking about no damn spoofs. There's a comedy.
Spoofs is a genre that sometimes you just go in there to laugh. You not expecting.
So you said hungover games is the last spoof to come out?
That's they got the Naked Gun as one, but I don't really look at Naked Gun, the new one with Liam Neeson. I don't really know how that's a spoof.
Naked Gun is.
It's not. How's that a spoof? It's a spoof on cop movies or something.
Is they making fun of the old one, like the one that came out like years
No. So the Naked Gun, like they considering that a spoof because of the style of movie, but Naked Gun is spoofing what? Comedy actions? I don't know what the Naked Gun is spoofing.
Oh yeah. We use a spoof. Let's use the proper word. The most recent parody. That's what they call it. Parody movie.
Yeah, parody. That's the proper term for spoof. Parody.
Naked Gun. Oh, Happy Gilmore, Deep Cover, and Falcon.
Happy Gilmore 2 was a spoof. Definitely was a spoof.
But how's that a parody? How's Happy Gilmore a parody?
It was a parody of his original.
It was not.
How can you be a parody of your original? That don't even make sense. Parody is making fun of making light of making a joke of a serious movie.
No, that's not necessarily because
not necessarily.
So give me another example of a parody, because what I understand a parody to be is to make fun of something that wasn't make a comedy out of something that's not a comedy.
It is, but it's also,
especially when you talk about the spoof part of.
But you can make fun of. What I'm saying is, you can make fun of anything.
You can make fun. It doesn't necessarily have to be like that.
Like
scary movies, scary movies.
So you can have parodies and then you have a spoof. I think Scary Movie is more of a spoof than a parody. Well, it's in the parody.
Parody and spoof is the same. It's the same term.
No, but I'm saying, but spoof is specific to making light of another movie. Like,
Dev, it's the same. It's the same. Parody and spoof is two different words. It's the same thing.
No, I think in a parody, because the word parody
No, it's crazy.
not always
Spoof,
comedy.
It says spoof, so that's takeoff is a lighthearted. So it's all spoof, parody, and satire are all different categories.
Right.
That are parallel. There's parallels, but
right. So that's
spoof is lighthearted.
Right.
Parody.
So that's why I said what we're talking about in Scary Movie 6 is more of a spoof because it's making light of other movies. Like it's making like other movies comical. So that's why I say there's maybe you have a overall thing, but then it breaks down into satire, spoof, parody, and things of that nature. What we're talking about with like the Not Another Teen Movie, Scary Movie, Haunted House, those are more spoofs because it's taking another theme or it's borrowing a theme from another movie and making it lighthearted.
But
because you say you brought up Happy Gilmore, that's just a sequel to a comedy. Coming to America is a sequel. Like,
yeah,
I'll
but
get how is that?
But I feel like I gotta watch Happy Gilmore again. But I feel like there was
a part where
they definitely
not the whole movie was
they reference other things in the Happy Gilmore movie.
Okay.
That's probably why it's considered because it's like small references to other things.
Got you. Yeah, that's the only thing. That's the only thing.
I gotta watch the movie again.
That's the only thing that can confuse me because again, it's a continuation of an original movie. So that's why I'm saying like, how is that a parody? It's not like there was another golf movie that it was making light of. Well, not the original Happy Gilmore. And so because of the original Happy Gilmore was original story about a hockey player who fucked up in hockey and you chose to go try to make money for his grandma using golf. That was the story. That was an original story for the original Happy Gilmore. I don't know how Happy Gilmore 2 is a parody when it already has an original story, has an original plot. That's what I'm trying to understand. Like, how is that a parody?
No, I'm saying your point, but
shout out to Shawn.
I don't categorize this shit, man. They always make this shit more confusing than it should be. But shout out to Shawn, man.
Shout out to the Scary Movie folks. When did the Scary Movie come out? Let's go. Let's make it
June 5th.
Let's make it a team thing. Let's go out.
Let's go.
Let's make it a good, bad, binge worthy exclusive. Let's all link up and go see Scary Movie 6. We could do that for Street Fighter. We could do that for Mortal Kombat. Let's do it. Let's link up.
So I doing that for Scream 7.
Ain't Scream already out?
Yeah, no, but we can still see it, nigga.
Oh no, I'm just saying like when some new shit drop. Fuck Scream 7. They ain't got the girls in there no more.
What girls?
Jenna Ortega.
Oh. You said Scream 7. I'm thinking you still talking about Scary Movie. So what girls ain't in it? But you saying Scream?
Took out Jenna. Took out Jasmine, whatever the girl name is.
Is Michael out?
It's who?
Michael.
Oh no, that ain't came out yet.
Oh, okay.
That's in April.
Oh, April. Okay, cool.
Yeah, Michael's in April.
But Mario come out in April too.
Mario Kart.
The Mario 2 come out. It's gonna be fire. But I'm gonna go see that with my kids at school. You know what I'm
saying? Yo, let me come with. I can't see Mario by myself, bro.
Nah, they gonna be like,
let me.
They're like, hey, this weird ass nigga, Mr. Devin. Who is this tall, strange man? I don't know him. Go get security.
Fuck you.
Bro, you could go see Mario. Mario is for our era, so you could go see Mario by yourself.
Nigga, I can't see a cartoon without a kid with me.
That's not true. If it's movies from our era, you can.
Yeah.
I gotta wait till it comes out on streaming.
Nah, that's not true. That's not true, Drew. That's not true. Movies like that, Sonic, a Pokemon movie, anything of those nature that came out from our era, you could go see it. Because those movies made for us anyway. Well, not really, but yes.
Well, let's get into an interesting topic. I more or less want to talk about because I feel like now there's an open conversation for all these TV shows.
Okay.
So, Kelly Clarkson was recently, I think she was talking to another American Idol winner, and she basically let it be known she ain't get her $1 million that she was supposed to get when she won.
Oh yeah, a lot of these with like competition shows, they be jacking the winner, bro.
Oh, I didn't even honestly, I
They
didn't
don't
even
be-
know they were supposed to get $1 million. I thought they got like a contract.
I guess it was
Oh
a
yeah, the
contract.
contract and
And
that music contract be so laced with a whole bunch of
right, exactly. And see, that'd be the
bullshit.
thing. You get $1 million worth of contract. Like inside it, it's a marketing package, 200,000, video package, another 200,000. Like
That contract that you sign, you be bullshit. You be slammed like they own your ass after you sign that motherfucker.
And then you be owned by the show and the company that's partnered with them. And so, like, those shows, we already know they be raping you records.
Yes, they be the real raping you. Well, they still raping you records.
Yeah, they be raping people on those shows. Well, I don't even want to say that word, but like they be getting over on people on these shows and stuff. But like, I don't think you actually have to. Like, maybe I don't know. Like
y'all see the doc on fucking Netflix about American Next Top Model?
Oh, I haven't, but I want to see it. I want to see
it. That shit, yo.
I've heard nothing but good things about it.
They be doing these girls the work.
Yeah, I heard
Tyra's a tyrant.
Yeah,
bro.
I've heard.
Tyra is terrible.
Yeah.
On that, yo. All the like the behind the scenes shit.
We're talking about the American Top Model. I heard about that. My coworker was telling me about that.
I've been meaning to watch it. I just haven't got around
to it. They covered up an actual.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
They actually covered one up. And,
well, actually, that was actually disproven because when you actually see like the actual episode and stuff, because like. They made it look away when they did the doc, but when you watch the actual episode, like how she was,
but they could make it look
cut
away
up.
too.
You could cut up an episode.
You can edit the shit too, so it goes both ways.
No.
That's what the girl said. They cut up the episode to make her look away.
No, I'm not talking about on the actual episode. They had like I don't know if like.
I gotta watch it though, but I definitely heard.
It was like unedited footage of like the girl. Like it's not edited.
Okay.
She was down with the shit. She was the way how I said like she wasn't fucking down with it.
So Drew, that's a slippery slope, bro.
They said she was.
I know it's a slippery slope.
Under the influence heavily to the point where. Technically, she couldn't give.
Right, and that's what I'm saying.
There's too much in her system, so I don't know what the law is or the rule is. But if in some people's eyes, anything in their system is still it marks it ineligible to
give consent. Yeah,
but if you have a boatload of shit in your system, you definitely can't give it. So that's what I'm saying. So.
I just know I've heard a lot about this shit, and
but
I've been meaning to bring it up. Like, yo, we should definitely watch it because I heard it was a crazy.
I don't know why we haven't talked about it because
that shit
slipped my mind.
Yeah.
But I heard about this a couple of weeks ago.
I saw it a couple of weeks ago, like about like 2-3 weeks
No,
ago.
I
I saw
saw
it.
it when it was going crazy online, and I don't know why. I never thought like, yo,
Nah, but
let me holler at John about it.
what I really think they really debunked that whole essay part. Like they debunked
I
that.
understand you.
The
I'm gonna watch the documentary, and
the
then
all the other
I'm gonna
shit
go
with
with the
Tyra the
evidence as
monster,
you
I agree
says,
with
and then
that.
I'm gonna
But
let you know if
Right,
they debunked it or they
right,
on some bullshit. I gotta see one to see the other.
yeah.
I don't
And
trust
I
these motherfuckers, man.
word.
Like, especially when that whole shit is basically giving them a bad image. They gotta do what they gotta do to save grace and make themselves
And
look
then
better.
allegedly, like, one season they had an issue with a girl and her like having a
like
gap in her
her
teeth,
gap in the mouth.
and they made
Yes,
her
I
close it. And
that
then another
was
year they
crazy.
made a girl get a gap because now it was
They made her get the gap. And like, yo, that was so fucking terrible,
Some
bro.
fucked up shit. Exactly.
No,
There's a pattern of fucked
right.
up shit.
no. I ain't gonna say that Tyra is not fucked up now.
I'm not talking about
Tyra
that.
is totally fucked. Everything but that shit. What they say in that fucking doc, that Tyra is a fucking monster after that doc, bro. Like I ain't gonna look at Tyra again. Tyra Banks, fuck her. Fuck Tyra Banks.
Crazy.
To the
All right,
to the end.
John, let's
Fuck
put it
her.
on the docket, man. Let's put it on the
We
docket.
gotta.
We gotta
It's like
catch
what? It's
up.
3 episodes, Drew. It's
It's
three.
just 3 episodes. It's
All
three
right, so
episodes.
John,
It's a quick watch.
that's our homework.
Yeah,
It's
you
a quick
definitely gotta
watch.
not bang those out. I'm definitely gonna watch it.
It's a quick Saturday afternoon.
What's it called?
Knock them out. Uh, what is it? Let me.
Survivor Tyra Banks.
No, it's not Survivor. Tyra Banks,
Right.
nigga. So,
I got Friday off because it's Eve, so I can watch it. I can watch it Friday.
Damn, Team USA lost to Venezuela.
Did they?
Yeah, 3-2.
Dang! Shout
man,
out to Venezuela, man.
fuck y'all niggas.
That's because they wasn't supposed to win anyway. That was a ball.
y'all could have lost the Dominican Republic and y'all could give me my fucking money, nigga.
Honestly, though,
I bet on
like,
that
now
shit.
it's not a
I
sport
bet
podcast,
on
but I
the
think
Dominicans.
DR was a team that we all could root for. Like,
Nah, DR team was crazy.
they were good, and then they made it fun. They made baseball look fun. Like, baseball is such a stuck-up sport. Seeing them have fun out there that's the type of shit I want to see in MLB. Not just the bananas, the banana team and all that, the satire baseball league. But the MLB can be enjoyable to watch. Like, I don't have to be so stuck up and boring.
Reality check inside America's Next Top Model.
Okay, so that's our homework, John.
Definitely gotta bang those out.
Yeah, it's a quick watch. It's 3 episodes. Y'all can knock them. Y'all can knock those shits out.
Yeah, I be binge watching, but I'm gonna watch the shit and I'm gonna look for the evidence you talking about. We're gonna see.
No. You have to go. You have to. They don't show you the evidence that I'm talking about in the actual doc. You have to go online. Then see. Then you have to. Then you have
Do
to
more
search
research.
for it.
That's
You
fine.
have to search for it online.
So how y'all feel about Nike basically making the black forces shiny as shit and for the purpose of wearing it with suits?
So they created the
They made the patent leather Air Force.
the Pat Leathers Air Force One to be worn in formal settings. I'm
Yeah,
with it.
They made the Air Force 11s.
I'm with it, but you can't change
that's
people's
how they say
perception.
ASO chat. I'm sending it to the ASO chat. I don't think
No,
that's
I saw it because I follow sneaker news, but
hello,
but
man. Wear what you suit. You don't gotta wear shoes no more. All black.
the only thing is
They made the Air
perception
Force
though,
11s.
because I show up to a job interview and some Pat Leather fucking forces, she gonna say, "Thank you for your application." You know what I'm saying? So it's like that
Well, the
doesn't.
thing about it, do you wear patent leather shoes when you go to a job interview anyway?
I wear nice shoes, whatever. Like, you know
Yeah,
what I'm
nice
saying?
shoes.
So it could be Pat Leather. I don't know what people wear. It's up to you how
I'll be
you.
wearing patent leather to no
Yeah, but
job interview.
I'm
Patent
just saying,
leather.
if you wearing these formal shoes, what's said to be formal shoes, people that don't change the perception of the world, corporate America. You go to an dinner, you go to a work event, you got on a nice tux, and you got some Air Force Ones. Your white boss might look at you crazy like, look at this nigga. Look at him. They don't say that to themselves like, nice suit, but what the hell is going on with your shoes? Like, no, these formal wear.
you in the circle already, bro. So that they don't matter.
Yeah, they
They
might
don't
push you
matter what
out.
the
Then
leather
you
Air
might.
Force.
They're gonna be like,
You in the circle already.
Andrew, you're not who we thought you were. We gonna see.
You in the circle already, my nigga.
Oh
Like
no, you might get pushed out the circle. Then, like,
they got to see your real you sometime.
right? Hey, might as well, right? You got to show them your true self at some point.
Like you already hired me. I've been here for a couple months already. You see the real me.
I passed the 90-day probation. Now here come the Pat Leather forces and shit.
Yeah, I'm off my 90-day already.
No, I definitely look. I'm big and I hate wearing dress shoes, so I'm for.
Me too. I hate wearing dress shoes.
I'm with it. Like, I could go to weddings and nice dinners. You know what I'm saying, with the Pat Leather forces on. I'm all for it. I just don't want to be looked at that way. You know what I'm saying? I don't want people to be, judging me based on my Pat Leather Air Force Ones. Like, I want them to recognize them the same way they will recognize if I had on some penny loafers. You know what I'm saying? I want them to give me the same decorum and say, okay, you look nice. Your shoes is nice. I want to hear that. I don't want to hear nothing negative when I got on my Pat Leather formal Air Force Ones. That's all I'm saying. So shout out to Nike, man. They also Timberland. Y'all next. Let's get some Pat Leather formal Timberland boots. What about ACGs? Nike,
they
y'all got
actually
Nike.
They actually do have some formal.
They got the cowboy looking ones. They got all different type of Timberlands. Nike, y'all got the ACGs. Let's get them formal. Let's form up some ACG boots. Like, come on, Nike. What else y'all got? Y'all want to put some Charles Barkley's? Make them formal too? Look, get some Jordans, some Pat Leather Levis. You know what I'm saying?
If you did the black ones, you gotta do the white ones, right?
Right, exactly.
That's the go-to. That's like the old reliable.
Right, exactly. Some white ones, so we got to get the whites too.
Well, actually, that what was Jordan's, like, when they made the 11s. Jordan's whole.
It was supposed to be that formal look.
He wanted something formal that they could just wear sneaker but formal. That was his whole idea.
No, I know that was that was the idea behind 11, but niggas wear.
Niggas. Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Speaking of new products, Spotify is selling a limited edition urn that will play your eternal playlist after you pass. So it's like your playlist of your afterlife. So your past, that's like your.
So you in your formal urn will play the music.
Yeah, the urn will play the music.
Fire! Sign me up. I'm with that. Sign me up. I like that, nigga. On my phone right now in my Apple Music, I got a playlist for if I die. Here are the music that I love. I literally have a playlist called My Musical Autobiography. Playlist in my phone. Why? I don't know. I've always done it.
At this moment, there's 150 of them available.
How much they running for?
$495.
The only thing is I ain't got Spotify. Do I got to buy the subscription too? Or do the subscription? See, that's where they fuck you over, because I'm a buy that urn, but now I'm paying for Spotify monthly. They don't even use it.
Yeah, he about to buy the urn and try to put the Apple Music on the fucking.
Word, that's what I'm saying. Like, bro, come on, bro. Like,
you gotta wait for Apple to make its own version.
Exactly. I got an Apple account, bro. Like, Apple always stealing people shit anyway. So Apple, go ahead, steal that.
Yeah, they could call it the iUrn.
Word.
iUrn.
And then there's an urn that you actually iron with. So it's the iron. You know what I'm saying?
It's the iUrn.
Yo, shout out to Spotify. That's a smart idea. I drew it. I literally have a playlist on my Apple Music called my autobiography. It's my list. If I die, these are the songs I want played at my funeral.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And I shared a note to my wife. Hey, this is what niggas need to say when I die. I got a tape when I die too. I got a voice message to play. I'm talking shit about people. Oh, this nigga is. I got a whole voice memo ready when I go, yo, 2026, Davis log. Fuck all y'all.
But now let's get into
2026, you be updating every year.
Word. I do
You
it
be
every
updating.
two. Bro, you never know when you're gonna die. So I do it like every month. I add a new list. I add a little bit more to it.
that's true,
I mean that is true. It's like leaving a will. So yeah.
But,
Nigga, it say, fuck all y'all.
yeah, but let's get into a funny story. Man was released after doing 11 years in prison because he found $50 million worth of gold, but he will not tell.
Yeah. Get that bag, bro. Get that
Get that
bag.
bag when you get out, my G.
Nigga said,
Find that bag.
I'll see y'all in 11 years.
Get that.
But the only thing, now they're gonna be on his ass watching his every move.
But I'm pretty sure he probably did the blue streak. I'm pretty sure when he found it, he removed it, he put it in a place. So
no, what I'm saying, like, cause now it's like, all right, first off, how you go to jail for finding something? Finders keepers, losers, weepers. Ain't that the rule? Ain't that? I thought that was law.
Yeah, that ain't law
That's in the Constitution, right?
If it belongs to somewhere like the federal bank, some type of shit, nigga, tell us where that shit is at.
If a boat goes across the ocean and it's carrying shit that's owned by other people and the shit sinks, and you go take the shit, you're stealing because it's sunk in the ship. It doesn't mean
right. So now I've done my prison time. Does that mean I now own the shit?
No, it's just they can't. I guess they can't double.
They can't prove it. They can't.
But you
They double
also
jeopardy.
have to
Okay,
prove
so yeah, that's the double jeopardy because now it's like it still belongs. We can't charge you, but nigga, we can still take it.
But they can't take it. They can't find it.
Right. So now they're gonna. That's why I said they're gonna be on his ass.
But he's 73 years old, so it's not like he's gonna be going. Like I'm saying, like I'm pretty sure with these 11 years in prison,
yeah,
he thought out a whole process
of how he gonna spend his money and how he gonna do it without getting caught.
Yes, he had 11 years to
map out his plan.
Mm-hmm. Barring if he had any help on the outside, they do him dirty.
Right.
But it also seems like oh no, it says he was sent to prison and he had stored the collection of gold coins. So yeah, he stored it somewhere. He won't tell nobody where it's at.
Yeah, he stored it, but again, how you gonna use them? You gotta exchange them. You just gonna be going to places with big ass gold coins?
So basically, in 2005, they said he got sued for. They said allegedly selling it without compensating the people that helped him. So the people that helped him, then he didn't break them off. So they sued him.
Mm-hmm.
Then 10 years after that, he was sent to prison because he won't tell nobody where the shit's at.
Good for him, man. Finders, keepers, losers, weepers.
So yeah, it says
his family held it down.
Exactly.
The ship of the SS Central America, dubbed the Ship of Gold, sank in a hurricane in 1857 off the coast of South Carolina.
So that shit been under the water, under the sea for that long, and bro found that's his.
That shit remind me of
you ever that nigga he risked his life. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
On Netflix, because you told me about it a couple of weeks ago. But again, 1857. So that man went down with a crew somewhere, found that shit, went down there, got that money. Y'all just been letting the shit sit there. That took a lot of brain power. That's probably from the other people. I see why the other people saw him because like I know he didn't do that shit himself. He probably had a whole crew of team that helped him find it and then go down and retrieve it. So those people, I'd be upset like, damn, nigga,
I'm not gonna hold you. Yeah, I'll be tight too. Like, I help you carry that shit. I'm not gonna lie. I'd have
you might pocket. Bye, nigga. Your ass might not make it, nigga. Like
no, it's like you know what I'm trying to say. Like, oh,
I don't know. I don't know about this killing him because after you kill him, you won't get your money.
No, nigga, I'm saying they ain't getting no money. Now it's like, yo, nigga, we done did all this research and shit, but now I'm about to body your ass out principle.
You can't body his ass because nigga, you're not getting the fucking money.
You're not
You need to give him the information first.
He ain't giving up nothing.
Yeah, it's over.
He ain't giving up nothing. He ain't giving nothing. He's running with the money. He running. He like, fuck everybody. Y'all can eat a Frank. Like, I don't care. Y'all help me. He a real G. Like,
I mean, probably.
Bang, bang, motherfucker. Like,
yeah, probably, bro.
Because he probably wasn't even the person that probably was diving. He probably was like some smart guy, found out about it, got a research team.
Yeah, he probably was, yeah. But it says that was his description. He was a treasure hunter. He did that shit.
Right. He put a whole crew together and then he robbed their ass.
Crazy.
Ocean 11, truly the ocean. Ocean 11.
That's fucked up. That's fucked up, man. You got to break off. You got to break off your Cody somehow.
Bro, word. And the nigga did a bid and said, it's quiet for y'all. I'm going to do this time and I'm taking everything. Like, he a G.
That's fucked up. I wouldn't do that. Like, I can't do that.
Now, for the boat people that it belonged to, y'all left it down there since 1857. Y'all shit out of luck.
Yeah,
or the state or whatever that might have owned
But
that.
they have the technology to go down there and hit their shit in 1857.
Y'all got it now. Y'all shit out of luck.
Some people, anybody with a tracer that's no longer here.
Bro, that's why I say estates. The estates, the people, this is probably a known fact. Nobody was probably brave enough or just didn't put together the right team to make it happen. He did. So on that regard, I respect it. What I don't respect is he hired some people, got a team together, and he did them dirty. That's the part I don't respect.
Fucked up. But now let's get into our closing segment. Bracket Mania continues. March Madness.
March Madness.
So last week was 90s movies.
Correct.
This week is the greatest black sitcoms of all time.
Okay.
Martin.
I let Complex have the list of 30.
Okay.
But obviously
Okay.
we're doing 16 ones.
Right.
Thing. So 30, well, from 30 to 17 won't make the cut.
Got it.
But we'll do. You want me to round off what they have from 30 to
yeah, bracketology. Let's get the
Yeah,
list
you
first.
can
Let's
run
get
it.
the list.
So the full list at number 30, they put the famous Jack Jackson.
Okay, I never saw that.
I made it at number 30. At number 29, the Proud Family.
Okay, cool.
The Proud
At
Family.
28, That's So Raven.
Okay.
At 27, Smart Guy.
I was just watching Smart Guy this morning.
26, Keenan and Kel.
Okay.
25, The Steve Harvey Show.
I love Steve Harvey Show.
I like the Steve Harvey Show. At 24, Sister.
Sister.
I hated this show.
At 23,
what the hell?
At 23, Family Matters.
Another show I hate.
Crazy. And it was in Chicago. At 22, What's Happening?
That was Chicago.
You said what?
At 22, What's Happening? It was in the 70s.
Yeah, Dynamite.
No, that's Good Times. That's Dynamite.
All right, true. You're right.
At 21, Jamie Foxx. The Jamie Foxx Show at 21.
Jamie Foxx.
At 20, Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
Okay.
You know what? I never really watched that show.
At number 19, I actually watched Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
It was short-lived.
Different Strokes.
Never really watched that one.
That's Gary Coleman.
Yeah. What you talking about, Willis?
What you talking about, Willis?
At number 18, Rock, R-O-C.
Yeah, Rock. That one was funny.
Right.
At 7,
that's the nigga from Low Down Dirty Shame. He was the cop.
Oh, okay.
The bald head nigga.
He's the one that betrayed him. The one that betrayed
Rock was
him.
mad. It was a comedy, but he was mad serious.
But at 17, the Wayans brothers. So they unfortunately just missed the bracket.
What?
They missed it.
Okay, now this is when I start to judge everybody else. Okay,
Right.
17, 16.
At 16, which will fill up the first thing. At 16, Moesha.
Okay, Moesha
Moesha.
belongs.
Moesha is great sitcom. I like that.
Belongs.
At, at,
Belongs.
at 15, 227.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay. I'm not mad
85
at it.
to 85 to 90.
I'm not mad at 227 being there. Another show I watched when I had no
At
cable.
14, The Bernie Mac Show.
Okay.
All right.
At 13, Everybody Hates Chris.
Okay.
Devs just went for one that he could argue.
No, I already got one. Bernie Mac is not better than the Wayans, but
That's
I love Bernie.
debatable. That's
I love
debatable.
Bernie.
I fuck with the Wayans Brothers show, so yeah. And Bernie
I
Mac.
mean,
But like I said, let's get at number
I have to
12.
think about it. I have
At
to
number
think about it.
12, Julia.
The fuck
What
is
the hell is
that?
Julia?
It says this pioneer show started Diane Carroll as Julia Baker.
These are
19
black shows or just
No, this is black. It's black sitcoms.
Well,
Julia?
not a black sitcom you don't know.
Julia,
I ain't never heard of this.
1968 to
Oh, okay.
1971.
1968. Okay.
Oh, 1968. Okay, that's why
Yeah,
we never heard that.
it's probably one of the first black sitcoms to come out.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All
I'm
right.
assuming I could be wrong.
Yeah.
I don't got the fact about
68 to
that.
71.
Yeah, that's when it came out.
God, Lee. Okay, Diane Carroll. Okay. Go ahead.
At number 11, Girlfriends.
Girlfriends. That's,
At number 10, Good Times.
Girlfriend's not better than Wayans.
At number 9, Fat
yeah.
Albert and the Cosby Kids.
It's a sitcom?
I consider it.
Yeah, it's cartoon
It's
sitcoms.
a yeah, it's
They,
cartoon
they had
sitcom.
they had the Proud Family.
Yeah, I love Proud, but now it makes me think: is comedy, is cartoon sitcoms?
Yeah, I don't think cartoons are sitcoms. Cartoons are sitcoms?
It could be. A cartoon could be a sitcom.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Well,
Cartoon is
maybe
a cartoon.
I guess
probably
it depends
put it
on
in a
the.
box.
I guess it
It
depends.
got you can say it got sitcom elements. It's just animated.
What's the sitcom element?
I mean, like Proud Family is just like any is like your let's
Typical
say
sitcom.
let's say like your Family Matters. Proud Family is kind of like that.
Yeah,
Only
that's true,
with
but
situations like
yeah,
it's only the thing that makes it different because it's animated.
right.
Yeah, I'm saying it's probably rare, but there's probably some cartoons that fit the bill. Not
Yeah,
all.
and that's what I'm saying. Like, there is cartoons with serious themes behind them. So does that make there's comedies that has realistic themes that's like the Proud Family? Does that make them sitcoms?
I guess if you want to categorize, I think it's one of those you want to categorize your thing as that, or you
I
just want
think
to be a cartoon, or you want to be a
I
cartoon.
know Fat Albert used to have a laugh track,
yeah.
so maybe that's how they get away with it. But I don't know about them cartoons being on sitcoms. But keep going, John.
Yeah.
At number 8, Living Single.
Okay,
Living single.
I'm not mad at it.
At number 7, The Boondocks.
I don't know. I don't know. How Boondocks a sitcom?
Yeah, Boondocks. I don't know.
At,
That's
Boondocks.
num-
that's parody.
at,
That's
num-
satire.
at,
That's
It's
that's that.
it's satire. It's satire.
That's what I said.
at,
Oh, you
at
said
number
that.
6, The Jeffersons.
Uh-huh.
At number 5, Sanford and Son.
Mm-hmm.
At 4,
That's
Martin.
for my time. Martin is my number one.
There's a lot of shows that I went to when these shows came on. That meant it was time to go to sleep, Devin.
At number 3, A Different World.
A different world. Zay.
At number 2, A Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Word.
Cosby's got to be number one then.
Yeah, The Cosby Show is number 1.
All
Bill
right, let's get into
Cosby.
this list. Let's get into the breakdown. Let's
My
go
man Bill Cosby number one.
because
So,
one of them shits you said that's in that top.
which one? The Julia one?
Julia, get the fuck out of here.
Well, we cannot say Julie get the fuck. We just never seen it. We just never seen it before.
Man, the people that's behind Complex making this list ain't never seen Julia either.
True.
These motherfuckers. What are you talking about? These motherfuckers is our age and younger. Like, come on, man. Y'all didn't see that shit either. Like, miss me with that.
They're just giving
Historical facts
to
and
the
like,
forefathers.
right, exactly.
All right,
Exactly.
so let's get our black sitcom champion. So the first matchup is number 16 is Moesha versus the Cosbys.
Sorry
Cosby.
to get the Moesha out so early, but
Yeah, I'm sorry. That is a travesty. It's just that it's going against a juggernaut.
yeah, unfortunately.
So
It's
Cosby move
It's
up.
going against Dub Nation right now and shit.
Now that's a travesty.
At that is 227 versus 227 versus the Fresh Prince.
Get him the fuck out of here. Sorry, 227.
It was a show that I went to bed on. I was up too late when these shows came on. It's like, Devin, this your alarm clock. Just like MASH. When MASH came on, nigga, go to bed. You up too late.
Then it is A Different World versus the Bernie Mac Show. A Different World versus Bernie Mac Show.
A Different World.
Definitely A Different World.
Yeah, I gotta go A Different World. Even though I like Bernie Mac, I gotta go A Different World.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember much from the Bernie Mac show.
I mean, Bernie Mac Show was funny. It was
funny, it was cut a little different. Like the filming was different. It had funny moments, but I don't remember Bernie like that. And it definitely
did. Going through all the top 30, nobody lists My Wife and Kids. My Wife and Kids
and
is not part
and
of
that's
this
crazy.
30
Yo,
here.
Drew, and I was gonna say that because My Wife and Kids is better than a lot of these fucking shows.
Yes. Yo, this 30, My Wife and Kids is not part of this 30. That's crazy, Tony.
Now we got everybody.
That's a fact, Drew.
I use this to make my brackets. I could have made my own brackets, but it would probably been a little skewed. It's a little harder to rank them. So I went with an influence one to make it somewhat easier.
Make it fair because you definitely would have this.
Family Matters would have made the thing. The Marlins definitely would have made it for me. My Wife and Kids would have made it for me.
You already said Family Matters would have made your 16.
Yeah,
Family Matters would have made my shit too. Stop hating. Family Matters.
Your opinion right after that.
Family Matters was one of the top ones. Like
now we got Everybody Hates Chris.
Great show.
Versus Everybody Hates Chris versus Martin.
Get the fuck out of here. Everybody hates Chris. Get him the fuck out of here.
You go like this, you going?
Yo, I'm gonna tell you straight up. Martin's gonna go far for me. I'm telling y'all straight up. Martin,
but it's gonna get tough soon.
Martin's gonna go far.
It's gonna get tough soon.
I think only one of these shows to actually compete with this shit. Like it's probably Bill Martin. Martin is top for me when it comes to sitcoms in this bitch. I'm telling y'all, I got a bias right here.
No, I feel you. It ain't even really a bias. Martin was really fucking good.
Martin is yo. I'm
bro.
Me, Bill Cosby, get the fuck out of here. Bro, if you talking about Martin.
Honestly, ask my wife. There's 3 shows that I still watch that I laugh at like I never seen it before, and that's My Wife and Kids, Martin, and fucking the Wayans brothers. I laugh at those shows when I know the joke, when I've seen the episode a million times, but I laugh at the same parts like I never seen them before. She'd be like, "Why you laughing so hard? You've seen this, especially with Martin." Yes. I laugh like I've never laughed before.
Now we have Julia versus.
I never seen Julia, so I can't. I don't know.
Julia versus Sanford and Son.
Sanford and Son.
And I never seen Sanford Sons like that.
But at least I know the character from Sanford and Son.
So now
Fool of y'all.
is
You know
now
I never make a fool of y'all.
is Jeffersons versus Girlfriends.
Girlfriends.
I'm going to Jeffersons.
Girlfriends, bro.
I'm going to Jefferson. George
Go,
Jefferson,
Johnny, tiebreaker.
Weezy.
I'm siding with them one Jeffersons.
Yeah.
Man, y'all ass. Girlfriends was a show.
So
Girlfriend was boring. They had a lot of beautiful women on there, but it was too smart for me. Get y'all smart ass out of here.
Good Times versus the Boondocks.
Boondocks, nigga.
Boondocks shouldn't be here.
It shouldn't be there, but it's here, it's here. Fucking Boondocks, nigga.
Good Times. JJ, Dynamite.
I'm gonna go Boom.
Bro, this not fair to
Yo, if it's here, it's here,
it's
nigga.
not supposed
Boom.
to be here, bro.
I agree with that. It's not supposed to be here. And then Living Single versus Fat Albert and the Cosby Kids.
Living single.
Living single.
Because Fat Albert's not supposed to be here either.
Single. All right, now the next matchup: Fresh Prince, Boondocks. Fresh Prince.
Fresh Prince.
Yep, Fresh Prince.
Because why the hell Boondocks here?
Fresh. I thought about it, but fresh though.
A different world and the Jeffersons.
A different world.
I agree. So I came prepared this time. I'm writing it down, so it makes it a little more smoother. Because last time was
hold on, let me.
Yeah, it's a little more difficult than going back and forth. The next matchup is Martin and Sanford and Son. Martin.
Of course.
Okay. Martin. Now, it's Living Single
Cosby's
versus the Cosbys. Yeah.
Cosby's. Living Single got the hit soundtrack.
Cosby.
Gotta go with Bill, man.
Gotta go with Pill all day.
Even though
we're at our final four. We got
this way get nasty.
Fresh Prince versus Different World. I'm going Fresh Prince.
Fresh Prince. Yeah.
Fresh Prince made it to the final.
We got Martin versus Bill.
Yeah,
Bill, get the fuck out of here. Bill, get the fuck out of here.
The OG.
Go against Martin, nigga.
Look, the blueprint.
No, I'm sorry.
Bill
I'm sorry,
Bill.
The blueprint.
And he's not one of those where like the Julia situation is not following rewatched episodes of the Cosbys.
Yes, I know that.
And we got
I should be more.
And then we got the spinoff. A Different World comes from Cosby.
And we got Hillman College. Yo, Cosby's is so pro-black. Like
I know it is. I should be more I should be more respectful.
Now, Drew, Cosby, I agree with you.
Martin is just that for me.
You just said it too fast, though. Like
no, I acknowledge my biasness.
Yeah,
Martin is that show
honestly because the show that means the most is the Cosbys.
But Martin is that show to me. Like
when it comes to that, which show means the most to black culture and sitcom? Nothing is bigger than
it is Cosby. Cosby is big, but Martin.
But yes, Drew, I'm with you.
For me, Martin is the one for me, bro. Like
2 out of 3. Martin.
It's when people say it's two sitcoms that like.
Ooh, Martin versus the Fresh Prince.
I knew it was gonna come down to this.
Yes, and this
you
is
don't think any other way
every time for me.
If we would say split in some other shows that were not put into this, and depending on matches, you think it would always came down to Martin versus.
Yeah, unless Martin and Will met up earlier. I knew it was gonna come because we already had these conversations about Martin and Fresh Prince, like which one is the one. And again, what's great about Fresh Prince is as a sitcom, it definitely gave you more than that. It had very serious messaging behind certain episodes. There was depth in episodes, But when it just comes to sitcoms, just
It comes
pure, and then the Fresh Prince did end well.
Yes, it did. It did.
When Martin
well too. Martin
because
kind
when him and Gina, big head ass, start getting
you talking about behind the scenes?
Yeah, it's when they did the whole. She was in California and they was doing episodes differently. Like
because
that part of Martin, we tend to forget that was like
Gina
they
was
couldn't
not
work together and they was
couldn't
doing
work
like
together. Couldn't be around Martin at that time.
Right.
Like Martin was like stories of Martin stalking her.
Right, exactly. Him touching her and all this. It was like those episodes got a little weird.
Yeah, LL Cool J also had a sitcom
in the house.
too.
He had it in the house.
My man Robert Townsend, Parenthood.
D.L. Hughley show. Like
they miss a whole
my wife and kids
they miss a whole lot in this 30, bro.
My wife and kids is the one that stick out.
Blackish.
Oh yeah, why Blackish didn't make it? Like
Blackish didn't even make the 30. Blackish.
Yeah.
Blackish.
They miss a whole lot in this 30. They tried to go back. They tried to go back
with them
in
old ass movies, right? Exactly. Them ugly old shit. Try to be inclusive.
Like they went back to the 70s shows. Yeah. Like these shows in the 90s was black
kicking ass. Yeah, word.
Golden era right here.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Probably there's other ones. I'm trying to think.
I'm pretty sure that's other ones we missed. I definitely think My Wife and Kids is a top 15
yes,
show,
it is.
Top 16 show. But yeah, there's others we forgot. But what's number one?
Yeah, so what's the one?
Drew, Drew going Martin.
It's just Martin.
I'm gonna make it hard for John. I'm going Fresh Prince.
Yeah, I'm going Fresh Prince. I was going Fresh Prince.
Okay.
But you just said it before me, so I was like, sure.
So no, I'm going Martin then. Martin with the win.
That's what the fuck?
Martin with the win. Martin is funnier. Martin is funnier than Fresh Prince.
I can't. Martin is just one of those shows that I still watch to this day, bro. Like
literally, Drew.
I'm happy that this shit is on Netflix.
Literally. Because again, that's one show that I continue to laugh at like I've never seen it before.
Yo, a nigga actually turned on TV One because of Martin.
That's a fact. When TV One used to be TV One, nigga, they used to just run Martin back to back to back. That's
word.
Watch TV One strictly for fucking Martin. That's a fact. That's how you know Martin number one. I watched the whole channel. I ain't watched nothing else on but Martin. That's a fact. TV One. I forgot TV One was even a fucking channel. That's the fact, Drew. Yeah, that's the win right there.
It's like Powers and Stars.
Yeah, facts. That's like UPS, but after UPS was actually good.
It's UPN.
Yeah, UPN, right. I said UPS.
I remember you watching UPN.
But UPN had half and half.
Eve had her own show.
Eve had a show, All of Us.
Girlfriends was on UPN.
Girlfriends was on there.
Half and half is which one's half and half?
That's with the two sisters. Do all this journey and discovery. The bar guy.
Homie, what's his name? Fletcher had his show too with Kyra Pratt.
All of us. With Lisa Ray.
No, that's a different one.
No, that is a different show. Lisa Ray show was with who? That was with Dwayne Martin.
Yeah.
What was that show called?
That's another one, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the one with him and Lisa Ray. That's a sitcom, but I'm talking about the one with Kyra Pratt. It has
right. So I think that's one-on-one. All of Us is the Dwayne Martin and Lisa Ray.
All of Us that one.
Yeah. And one-on-one is that because All of Us, because he was he had his new wife and his ex.
Yeah. There's definitely more, but obviously there's some that should have made that list.
I ain't never heard of Julia. You know I never make a fool of ya. I ain't never heard of that, but Martin is number one.
That's crazy.
Shout out to Fresh Prince.
So you was gonna pick against yourself. I would pick Martin.
Yeah. So, Martin number one. Martin with the win.
The PJs.
Martin was just Martin. R.I.P. Tommy.
Okay, PJ. See now that PJ's that's an animated sitcom though.
So that one you would say is a sitcom.
Now that, but you gonna say is that one sitcom and not Proud Family?
No, Proud Family ain't.
Proud Family is a sitcom.
No, bro.
Proud Family is an animated sitcom, bro.
Yeah, in a way, but nah.
Now you have a point with the Boondocks. Boondocks is not a sitcom. Boondocks is a straight up cartoon. It's a
Yeah.
serious cartoon, but it's a straight up cartoon.
Because would that make South Park a sitcom?
South Park ain't
I
even a
never
sitcom.
watched. I never watched this, but
You never watch South Park, John?
no,
No, he watched
I
South
mean it's
Park.
Malcolm and Eddie.
Malcolm and Eddie definitely won. Yup.
That's a
Yeah.
sitcom as well.
I did. I never watched Malcolm and Eddie
Oh
before.
yeah, I did. I used to watch Malcolm and Eddie.
R.I.P. Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Yep.
But there's a whole bunch of sitcoms.
But let us know your number one. Let us know your number one. Comment and let us know which ones we missed.
Bracketmania continues. We'll definitely gotta do our homework because we gotta watch the Next Top Model. But
Yep.
I'll bring out another bracket for us to do.
Okay,
Maybe-
let's do bracket. What was the last one we did?
We did 90s movies.
Let's do black comedies.
Black comedy movies.
Comedy movies.
Okay, we can do that. Do you want us to come up with our own seeding, or you want me to find the source of a seeding?
We could look for a source, but
look for a source, send it in, and then we'll make our adjustment.
Right.
We'll come up with an agreement.
Make up a 16.
So,
and then we could put it in the wheel and let the wheel makes
we'll randomize
randomize the ones and then make the wheel make the selection.
Because originally, before I did the sitcoms, I was gonna do black characters, like the most popular or polarizing black characters on TV shows.
Okay, that's also cool too.
That's originally what I was gonna do, but I stuck with the sitcom.
But then Drew just gonna pick Martin.
Oh, he could, but it gets
I mean, Martin is not polarizing.
No, but I meant like
different.
I use the word polarizing, meaning like technically the character itself ain't polarizing, but it had a polarizing effect on the fans that watched it.
Yeah, on the culture as well.
Martin was still a polarizing show. The character himself wasn't a polarizing character in the terms of the definition, but
it's mainly the actor because he played like himself. How many roles did Martin play on Martin? Probably like 11 roles Martin played on Martin.
11.
I don't know. It gets the competition. You got my man Steve Urkel. You got
right.
Shit.
Urkel only played.
Well, we're talking about black. We're talking about black characters on TV shows. You could also someone could say Olivia Pope.
Right.
Cookie Lion, Taraji.
I think so. Yeah, that gets a lot. That gets broad. So let's.
Well, you may have to condense it to a category.
Yeah, it's a broad.
It'll be a little harder to compare. You have Steve Urkel versus Cookie Lion, and it's like.
And then John found a way to put every black power character in the list.
Oh shit, my man Ghost is definitely holy shit. Ghost, what?
I think John gonna put Tommy up in there, shit.
Or he definitely gonna have Kane in and shit.
Tommy. He definitely has to put Kane in,
but not young Kane, old Kane. He gonna only put young Kane don't
original
count.
Power Kane.
The uncle, Kane's uncle, definitely might find his name. Not Lou.
Which uncle?
Not Lou, the other uncle.
The cool.
Oh, Marvin.
Marvin. Fucking Marvin. Yeah, Marvin. Dennis might make it.
Yeah, I mean it's too many characters and it'd be too broad. We have to really specify what that would look like if we do characters. Let's do we can do comedy movies or think of something else. Like let's try to think of another bracket.
I'll send y'all some stuff to think, but with that being said, let's wrap on this brand new episode of Another City Opinion Podcast. Your boy John, my co-host there, my co-host Drew. This podcast is brought to you by Coach Capsule, sponsored by Don's LLC. Like always, we are out.